When I first saw this video online, I think it was on Instagram, and I saw someone had posted I guess you could say the link to it in their story, and it led me to the actual video. I was sitting there, and I'm not even gonna lie, I was smiling from ear to ear when I saw that. I watched it a few times. Now, this guy's name is DJ Pryor, and that little boy in his hand is his son. His name is Kingston. They say he's well, they say 19 months old, but a year and some change. And like he said in the clip, he said he posted this video of him giving his reaction to the season finale of Empire, and he was like literally blatantly like sitting there having a conversation with his son. Now, in the news clip you just saw, it didn't show the entire thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find the actual full clip and I'm gonna pin it down in the comments, and you can watch it. I'm telling you, you're gonna watch that clip a few times. It's one of those things where you're not gonna be able to watch it just one time. And I'm glad that this video went viral right in time for Father's Day, because this is the type of imagery that I like to see when it comes to black fathers. Black fathers get such a bad reputation because they always say that they're absent, they're not in their children's lives, and a whole bunch of other things that the media likes to put out there. And unfortunately, a lot of people within our community like to perpetuate based on the lies that the media likes to tell. Even though the CDC says that black fathers are some of the most involved fathers out of any ethnic group in America. But people don't like to read stats because many people out there just don't like to read, unfortunately. And when you put a video like this out there, you never expect for it to go viral. Like he said, he didn't put it out there with the intent that millions of people would see it and talk about it. Hell, he probably didn't expect to end up on CNN. Like, he ended up on an international platform because of this video. Like, that's major. Now, I have my issues with CNN, but I will give them kudos for bringing this man on there to talk a little bit about himself and his son based off of that video that is positive. That's another thing. Like, a lot of times when stuff is put out there in lamestream media about black people, it's never positive. It's usually always negative. So this was like a breath of fresh air. So I have to give kudos to CNN and Chris Cuomo for actually having him on to talk about that video. And like I said, he's a comedian. As you can see on the other clips, he has other videos up there with him and his son. It's just that this was the one that really, I guess you can say, took off. And the video is like very interesting because you would think that he's actually having a real dialogue with his son. Like, his son is like sitting there actually talking to him, and things like that, like, and pointing at the TV and giving facial expressions and everything. Now, mind you, like I said, this guy does stand up. He's a comedian. So who knows where this little boy is going to go in the future? Maybe he's going to follow in his father's footsteps. But I'm glad that he's getting the recognition that he deserves. This is something that I definitely wanted to bring to your attention, especially with it being Father's Day and everything like that. And with that being said, happy Father's Day to all of my male subscribers who are fathers or who are father figures to other children, all the uncles, the grandfathers, the male cousins, all of that, the brothers, anything of that nature. But I definitely wanted to bring this story to you in case you haven't seen it. Like I said, I will post the link to the actual video because I'm sure it's online down, and I'll pin it in the comments so you can actually see for yourself just in case that you have not seen it. And I don't know how many of you probably could not have seen it, especially if you are within my generation and y'all can watch it for yourselves. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you in the next one.